Hey, what's good, Dream Team? It's your boy, this is Dream, and we're back again with another video. Alright, so today we got another reaction request we're about to react to. Is Dragonzord vs Mechagodzilla, Power Rangers versus Godzilla Death Battle. I know that's a mouthful, and I got gum in my mouth. I'm constantly about to choke myself. Pause for all y'all who got them dirty minds and stuff. Y'all step back. But anyway, y'all, so we're here again with another death battle. Now, for one thing, I don't know either of these two. Well, I know a little bit about Dragonzord because, you know, I used to watch, you know, Power Rangers back in the day. You know, shout out to Power Rangers. Everybody should know that I mess with the Green Ranger. That's my boy. But anyway, so we're gonna be here again with another death battle. Now, y'all already know who I'm going for, just because I know the dude. Well, thing, machine, whatever. Dragonzord, because I don't know anything about Mechagodzilla. I know Godzilla, but I don't know nothing but no Mechagodzilla. So, hey, enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and jump into this video. But before you do, make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to both more content if you're new. And without further ado, yes, this is a whole different background. Don't worry about me, okay? I travel a lot, okay? Don't worry about it. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this video, yeah? Oh man, I already know this is gonna be lit.
Whether they are benevolent deities or harbingers of doom, dragons are freaking awesome.
Hell yeah!
I'm saying, who doesn't like dragons? Come on, y'all.
Like the Dragonzord, piloted by the Green Power Ranger.
And Kiru, the
just said
dangerous
that
and
too.
mysterious Mechagodzilla.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Simple. Dragonzord, what you talking about? Come on.
Stuck in a garbage can for 10,000 years, the evil Rita Repulsa was understandably pretty pissed. So she decided to destroy the world. Hey, I'd be mad too, but that's a hell of a hot take.
Hey, you know what's funny about that? They really let the Earth be defended by teenagers with attitudes. If y'all would have seen the intro, y'all would know exactly what I'm talking about.
Spandex would have a tough time fighting an ancient witch, but they got used to taking out her weekly monsters pretty quick, like a normal 9 to 5, just with giant robots.
But Rita had a plan. If her creatures could not defeat the heroes, she would create her own ranger.
The Green Ranger, along with his robo-reptile, the Dragonzord.
The best ranger there is, I mean.
At 90 meters tall and nearly 200 tons, the Dragonzord proved a match for the other Rangers, even their Megazord.
Dragonzord's got a heavy-duty arsenal, like finger missiles. It's like flicking the gunk from under your nails at people, but it explodes.
Why do you have gunk under your fingers?
To flick at people.
Ooh,
that fin isn't just a cool headpiece.
TMI, bro.
It shoots
TMI.
energy waves. And if D-Zord feels like stomping around, watch out for literally shocking earthquakes.
Despite such long-range weaponry, the Dragonzord seems best suited to fighting up close with its strong grappling arms and highly flexible drill tail. This drill is so impressive, it cut through a cocoon prison even the supposedly superior Megazord couldn't escape.
Yeah, that thing's 5 Zords in one. Guess teamwork doesn't always make the dream work.
The Dragonzord's pilot has even bested the other Rangers in combat on his own. Luckily, they helped him break free from Rita's control, and he eagerly joined their fight against the forces of evil. This is Tommy Oliver.
Tommy wasn't just some rando up the street.
Dog.
This guy is an expert martial artist and super dedicated to ranger work. So much so, he kept wearing the
did the
tights
bicycle
for years
kid, bro.
and even
We're talking
mentored
about
other teams. He summons and controls the Dragonzord with the Dragon Dagger by playing it like a flute. Wait, are all knives secretly flutes?
They've never, not been flutes.
He said,
oh my God, really?
Flutes. Come on now.
Wait a minute, why didn't this come up in poultry science class?
Chickens don't like music?
How stupid do you think I am? Chickens love music! Ah! God, this is what they mean by a sharp note!
As the Green Ranger,
I
Tommy
get it.
draws power from a universe-spanning energy called the Morphin Grid.
His grid connection powers the Dragonzord too. He's a superhero and a battery.
Though like most other Zords, enough damage can disrupt the Dragonzord's connection to the Morphin Grid and take it down for good.
But good luck trying. The Dragonzord is super strong. it made short work of Rita's monsters and even beat the Megazord, which has an average power output of 50,000 megavolts. That's the same kind of power as a nuclear warhead.
The Megazord was strong enough to punch a 10,000-ton monster about 40 meters off the ground.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
A punch worth 90 million newtons of force.
The Big D can even fly past escape velocity and reach the moon. That's over 30 times the speed of sound.
The Dragonzord is also extremely durable, possibly more so than any other individual Zord of its generation.
This man really just flying around.
Into this mountain, which shattered. By comparing the known size of Dragonzord's foot to said mountain and applying the energy necessary for violent fragmentation against rock, we determined the destructive force to be worth more than 350 tons of TNT.
Ridiculous.
The big dragon held its own against the upgraded Thunder Megazord, and even one-shot the White Tiger Zord, which was supposed to be its better in every way.
Right.
While it's unlikely the Dragonzord could actually defeat the Thunder Megazord on its own, it certainly stands a chance with its ultimate form.
That's right, it's got a semi-Megazord mode of its own. While each Power Ranger has their own Zord, there's been a few times when a Ranger has called on other Zords, not to pilot directly, just to combine with theirs.
And so, Tommy can summon the Mastodon, Triceratops, and Saber-Tooth Tiger Zords to form Dragonzord Fighting Mode, or Battle Mode, or Dragon Megazord. He never really settled on a name.
Man, just call it Dragonzord. That's all I know.
Tail into a drill spear that kills basically everything in one shot. Seriously, it never lost a battle against anything Rita threw at it. So, why don't they always use that?
And Rita's magic is devastating enough to obliterate an entire floating island.
Sadly, Tommy would lose his control of the Dragonzord when he lost his powers to his one weakness. A magic candle! Oh no! Look out for slowly dripping wax!
A candle? See, I don't remember that. I did not know that.
Eventually regaining his original morphin abilities with the Master Morpher. Perhaps one day, the Dragonzord will rise again. Dragonzord!
Go Power Rangers! Y'all already know that. That was my joke. That was my jam back in the day.
The year was 1954. Less than a decade after Japan was bombarded with the first atomic weapons. The nuclear age had begun.
But one of these atomic weapons woke something up. Godzilla! This ginormous radioactive kaiju decimated Japan. Things looked pretty bad until a scientist deployed a bomb strong enough to kill the monster. The Oxygen Destroyer, which does exactly what it says on the tin.
Right. Dr. Serizawa's bomb could specifically target and destroy oxygen molecules, liquefying most living tissue. This weapon was so dangerous, Serizawa feared its very existence threatened the entire human race.
So he went down martyr style, taking out Godzilla and all knowledge of his weird bomb. All that remained was Godzilla's bones.
Probably for the best. Still, a weapon like that might have come in handy when, a few decades later, another Godzilla showed up.
Surprise, bitches!
Another one?
Turns out, Japan had been the target of many different types of kaiju for years, and had developed an anti-monster defense force to combat them.
Unfortunately, their super powerful maser cannons barely even scratched this new Godzilla. Just look at him. Didn't even care.
Like the Oxygen Destroyer before, Japan needed a new weapon to combat Godzilla. They gathered their foremost experts in the fields of robotics, microwaves, low-temperature physics, and someone whose work can only be described as cyber-necromancy. Together, these leading scientists developed a revolutionary weapon like nothing before it.
Mechagodzilla!
Wow.
Sure, technically this isn't the first Mechagodzilla we've seen, but it's certainly the deadliest and the most unique. So much so, it was given its own distinct name. Kiru, a combination of kanji meaning machine and dragon.
Wait. What happens to the first one now?
Sounds lame. I'll stick with Mechagodzilla, thank you. Standing 60 meters tall and weighing 40,000 tons with full gear, this badass cyber monster is loaded with all sorts of weapons. Rocket launchers, rail cannons, grappling wires, spinning drill hands, a battering ram jetpack, and even retractable Assassin's Creed blades with an extra step.
He said Assassin's Creed blade.
Mecha G fires laser beams from his mouth. This twin maser cannon is twice as powerful as the maser guns that successfully killed other non-Godzilla giant monsters.
Kiru is certainly skilled in melee combat and is surprisingly athletic for its size.
Look at it go!
However, with its enormous arsenal, it is far better suited to long-range strikes. Like with its ultimate weapon, the Absolute Zero Cannon.
Damn! So it's like a super ice beam?
As the name suggests, it unequivocally brings its target's temperature to absolute zero, or 0 Kelvin. But this beam isn't just freezing its target, it's literally destroying all of its existing energy at once. A practically impossible feat of physics. This results in crushing the entire target from within at an atomic level.
Oh my god. Zilla!
Speaking of which, Kiryu is actually built around the skeletal remains of the original Godzilla, giving him all the size and strength of the King of the Monsters.
So it's kind of like they're pulling off a robotic Weekend at Bernie's with old man Godzilla's bones? Amazing.
Kiryu also utilizes biochemical and molecular-based DNA computers, which are actually based on real-life experimental technology. This infused Godzilla's own DNA to improve operation speeds and give Kiryu subconscious motor control, sort of a simple AI, which lets it perform some limited actions on its own. Exactly like my own Cyber Goose. With the skeleton of a goose and some extra parts I had lying around,
what?
I say he's a masterpiece of modern science.
Well, he's got 2 heads now, so do we call him a goose or a geese?
It's a goose. Just one goose.
But 2 heads.
A goose with 2 heads. I would call it a geese. I'll call
It's
it
a
a geese.
goose.
Oh yeah.
A goose with 2 heads. That's a geese. It has to be a
Kiryu is
geese.
piloted by Lieutenant Akane Yashiro, a longtime member of the Anti-Megalosaurus Force, and your standard self-loathing anime protagonist.
She thinks she's worthless because she has no parents and accidentally got some of her friends killed. So now nobody really likes her, which is a real bummer. But hey, cheer up, lady! You get to fight giant lizards with a big-ass killer robot, and that's freaking awesome!
Akane doesn't technically pilot from within Kiryu, but rather from a nearby jet plane, the AC-3 White Heron, which can fly over 900 kilometers per hour. Under Akane's control, Kiryu has battled Godzilla several times, and always come out on top.
But plot twist, Akane isn't Mechagodzilla's only pilot. It turns out there's someone else behind the controls. A ghost in the machine. It's the spirit of the original Godzilla.
So this, okay, so
the DNA mind of Godzilla can wrestle the
the mind of Godzilla is in the Mechagodzilla. So that makes kind of sense.
Another chance to crash Japan again. Always fun to relive the good old days.
Though it is strongly implied Akane and Kiryu came to an understanding of sorts, realizing that they were each shadows of a tragic past, struggling to find purpose in life.
Like college fruit.
Regardless of who
He said college roommates, man.
extremely tough machine.
Boom, man. Boomstick is buddy, bro. This man seismic toss Godzilla, bro.
At the epicenter of its own absolute zero blast, and multiple direct hits from Godzilla's atomic breath attack.
Which is even strong enough to overpower the absolute zero.
Kiryu is even fast enough to
So it's strong enough to overpower Absolute Zero. But still, something like that going on. Ooh, I know that. Ooh, that thing is
Kiryu
indestructible.
itself could also fly from Alaska to the middle of Russia while carrying another kaiju in just a few minutes.
God
Given how
damn.
quickly Kiryu's fuel burns in flight, in order to make it, Kiryu was likely flying around Mach 40.
But that's sadly the Mecha Monster's biggest flaw. Its battery life is worse than the goddamn Nintendo Switch.
While the White Heron can use microwave tech to recharge Kiryu on the fly.
So he was flying fast like Karuka Sensei. No wait.
And using more
No, he flies
features
at
like
Mach
jet
30.
flight,
Never
and
mind.
The Absolute Zero Cannon drains it much, much faster. In fact, just one use of the Absolute Zero drains 40%.
But who cares? When he's so badass, he can tear you apart in just a few minutes. With all
Right?
his power at his metal fingertips, this is one epic machine. No man or beast stands a chance against the might of Mechagodzilla.
I see. But can he beat my boy Dragonzord with my boy Tommy in it? Everybody know Tommy is that dude. Tommy is that real one, dog.
We run the data through all possibilities.
But first, I've got a kaiju-sized hunger that only Blue Apron can...
Okay, let's see. I got my boy Dragonzord. Let's get it. I know he's already letting loose. Come on, boy. Come on, Tommy. Yeah, tail whip, tail whip. This ain't Pokemon, but still, hit him with that tail whip.
You want this cookie? No.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. In your mouth, boy. Alright, seems that they gotta change their strategy now. He's getting aggravated. Mecha's getting aggravated. I see it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here comes the absolute zero. Tripped on yourself. Okay, you ain't had to shoot the back of my boy head like that. Come on, man. Ah, that's right. Every 2 hours, Megazord goes down like that. No way. No way. No way. Come on. Come on, Tommy. Don't do me like this. That's right. Turn up. Turn on! See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Oh, it's over now. Oh yeah, it's over now. It's over now. Ah, don't. Uh-oh. Ah, that's right. He's athletic. I forgot. Yeah, you didn't dodge that, huh? You didn't dodge that.
Is it trash in there?
Bro. No way. No way. You cannot be serious. You cannot be serious right now. No way, bro.
Oh man, talk about a close one.
Finding the victor here wasn't easy. Both had performed amazing feats of strength and durability, and both wielded massive arsenals of unbelievable devastation.
Akane definitely proved herself fighting Godzilla a few times, though Tommy did have way more experience piloting mechs and fighting monsters for years and years. Plus, he's a friggin' superhero.
But while skill and experience are incredibly important, it doesn't always triumph over raw power.
That's what she said. I hope.
Compared to Kiryu, the Dragonzord was rather lightweight, with far less impressive feats of strength.
Yeah, well, Dragonzord could match the Megazord. Who could lift a 10,000-ton monster? Mechagodzilla tossed around a 25,000-ton Godzilla.
Ah,
More than
that's
double the weight.
right.
Mecha G certainly had the advantage up close.
And also from a distance. Kiryu's arsenal was overall better suited to long-range combat thanks to a wider assortment of missile and beam weapons. Simply put, Kiryu possessed more options for controlling and ending this fight.
Like how they both had instant kill moves, but only one of those depended on getting right up close. Plus, while fighting mode's max power wasn't too clear, it can compete with the Thunder Megazord and Rita herself.
Remember how Rita blew up an island? Easily one of the most impressive destruction feats in the Rangers' early years. Based on this image, we can measure the exact scale of the island.
To blow that shit up, you'd need a blast of at least 2.6 gigatons of TNT. So Dragonzord's Ultra Drill Stab was likely in the same ballpark in terms of power output.
However, this pales in comparison to the Absolute Zero cannon. Here, it's destroying the real-life Prince Hotel New Tower and several surrounding buildings. Using the known scale of these structures, the energy output to destroy them must equal 128 teratons of TNT.
Oh my god.
29,000 times more powerful. And don't forget, Mechagodzilla wouldn't survive being in the middle of this blast. There was no way Dragonzord could put down this tough son of a Zilla.
Oh my
Dragonzord's
god.
arsenal and common skills certainly made this an intense match, but they were clearly outclassed by Kiru's awesome power and unwavering durability.
I'm just glad they didn't let the fight drag on.
The winner.
That's actually a good one.
Mechagodzilla!
What? I really wanted my boy Tommy to win that though, man. I'm salty about that. I'm sorry. I'm salty. No pepper. Let's see who's next. Sasuke? Sasuke, bro. I forgot how to say his name, but hold up. So my boy Sasuke in the mix? Which makes sense though. Which makes sense though. For Sasuke to be in the mix though. Like, bro, my boy Sasuke and what's his name? I forgot his name. I know exactly who he is. He's from Yu Yu Hakusho. I know who that is. But bro, that's a match I cannot wait to see, man. Hey bro, and they're both great characters. They're both great characters, man. I'm talking about, and they're very similar too. But yo, hey, I know my boy Tommy lost. I get it, but dang, bro, hold on. When's the next death battle fight gonna start, bro? I can't wait for that, bro. Bro, we already got Naruto versus Ichigo. You already know we had to bring my boy Sasuke in the mix, and he got my boy Sasuke in the mix. Get off my boy Sasuke, bro. Hey yo, Sasuke, my boy. But is it Hiei? That's his name. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Hiei. That's my other boy right there. But y'all already know what time it is, man. We gonna get lit, and everybody know my boy Sasuke here gonna be lit in the mix. So y'all just can't wait. I can't wait. We all can't wait. Let's go ahead and turn up. Anyway, man, I ain't knew Mechagodzilla was gonna have that W like that. I mean, hey, I know Tommy my boy, but dang, man, Mechagodzilla had to do that Absolute Zero twice. You know, he could just let go of the spear and just dodge that junk. You know what I'm saying? And Tommy would have won that. I feel like Tommy would have won that. I don't know. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this reaction video. If you want to see the original video, put the link down in the description below. It's on my social media. It's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Snapchat. So go ahead and follow me at Snap. If you actually was, hit me up on my IG or Twitter, or comment down below this video. Let me know what you want me to react to next. Or if you have an idea of this video, and yeah, dream to the lit, always lit, forever be lit. And remember, don't go to sleep and dream about your dreams. Hold on. There we go. Get up and chase them. Simple as that. Until next video, Dizzy Dream out. There we go. That's how you do it.